YouTube channel.
Hey guys, welcome to Mpoomy's kitchen, literally.
Okay. You know what's weird? Because now we do podcasts and YouTube, and our tone on podcasts is different from YouTube. So now I'm just like, how do we do this YouTube thing?
It's so tricky.
I know, it's tricky.
We have to kind of remember what are we shooting.
Yeah, what platform are we on, etc. But yeah, so guys, happy Friday. As you guys know, in the beginning of the year, we told y'all we are flexitarians, plant-based. We hadn't quite figured out a term. And we did say it's a journey. We don't have it all figured out yet, but we're going to discover. Now, we actually found the best term that describes us. And since you guys, most of you follow me on Instagram, most of you have actually joined it.
You guys probably already know.
We are, drum roll, eatability. Okay, you want to give us the breakdown of an eatability?
So basically, an eatability is someone who's very conscious about what they eat and makes the best decisions for both their own body and for the world.
I think even with considering the environment, also what we put in our bodies. For me, the journey started, the health journey started after giving birth to Nuri. And initially, it was all about losing weight.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I fell in love with the whole process of
and how you feel.
And how I feel. And it's literally been a 2-year journey since I gave birth to Nuri of discovering my wellness journey. And then beginning of this year, we both sat down and said, hey, actually this is what we want for our family. We want to be more plant-based, but also we don't want to shut anybody out and make it seem like it's this hard thing. You don't,
because
it's not. You don't have to give up your favorite foods. What we're just trying to say is add more plants on your plate and really switch things up, and let's try and eat different types of food. And that's what Future 50 Foods is all about, which Noor has introduced.
So the cool thing about this book in particular is, the biggest misconception about plants is that you don't get protein.
Yeah.
So, this book has basically compiled so many different ways to get your protein if you're gonna be supplementing on a different type of food that you're not going to be eating.
It's going to be a journey. We don't want to pack too much information in this video, but we are going to cook. So we had to choose between some meals, and we are making this bulgur wheat, quinoa and barley with baby marrows. I am going to add some mushrooms because, on days where I feel like chicken, where I feel like that meaty taste, the mushrooms give me that with obviously some good spice. So we're going to get down. It's going to take about 35 minutes. And on a scale of difficulty, it's pretty easy, and this one will serve about 4 people. So let's get cooking.
All
right guys, so I'm gonna do the cooking today. The last time you, Brendan, made all the food, so today is my turn. We are gonna start with getting all our ingredients together. I like to compile everything, get it in the grams and the sizes that I need it in, so that when I'm cooking, everything is literally right in front of me. So firstly, you're gonna start with cooking the bulgur wheat and the quinoa separately, and then you're gonna boil that. It takes about 30 minutes, so that's the first thing you should cook on the side. You're gonna need 200 grams of dried bulgur wheat, which is uncooked, 30 grams of quinoa, and 70 grams of barley uncooked. So you're gonna cook that on the side. And then after cooking that, you're gonna drain it with cold water so that it can cool down, and then you're gonna get yourself a can of chickpeas, and then you can mix that together and put it in a bowl on the side. Now let's get to making our vegetables, the good stuff. So you're gonna start by chopping 2 big onions, peel them nicely and chop them up. Depending on you, you can make them big sizes or small sizes. I don't really like to chew on my onions, so I chop it pretty thinly. Then you're gonna fry your onions for about 7 minutes. So I'm cooking in cast iron, which allows me to slow cook. I think the food cooks better when you slow cook it. So it's gonna be about 7 to 8 minutes. Slow cooking. If you like, I added some Raja curry because I really like flavor. We like hot food. So we use the hot masala Raja curry, which is new. We put that in and we let it saute for about 7 to 8 minutes. Afterwards, you can add your baby marrows. When you do chop your baby marrows, make them in nice shapes. You can do it in cubes, you can do it in circles. Whatever shape will look nice to you and will taste nicely. Remember, with sizes, it all depends on how you enjoy your food. Afterwards, you're gonna grate some ginger and crush and chop some garlic, and then you're gonna stir it in there and cook for an extra minute. Now that we've got that mixture going and it's looking good, it's looking spicy, it's looking hearty, now we're gonna add in some water, add in 125 mils of water, and then our favorite part, the Knorr vegetable stock pot. This is where all the flavor is. This is gonna give it that hearty and warm feeling. Add that stock pot in and then you cook. Let it simmer a little bit. Don't put it on high heat. Let it simmer until all the contents of the stock pot have dissolved. Now we've got our mix. Our pot is looking yummy. Everything is well cooked. Now we're going to combine our vegetables with the bowl that contains all our grains and our chickpeas. So you're going to tip that over and then you're going to add your parsleys, you're going to add your coriander, you're going to add your black pepper, whatever you use to season. Mix it up together and you have a meal. Best believe it tastes good. I am not even lying. And the best part of cooking is plating. Get yourself a cute plate. I love to eat in gorgeous plates. I think it encourages me. It makes the eating exciting for me. So you should get some cute plates and make the eating exciting. Gone are the times where we save the nice dishes for special days. Now we use them every single day. And just like that, we have made an amazing meal using all types of grains, all types of vegetables, and getting some flavor from our Knorr family. We always add some chili. If you're like our family, we love ourselves some chili. So fresh chili is also a really great substitute. And in total, this meal will take you about 35 minutes to cook. You want to taste, Brendan? Guys,
it's always hard to taste.
I want to rat you out. I want to rat you out.
You're exaggerating.
No, I want to rat you out. The reason why he said before he tasted was because he's been tasting the entire time of me cooking.
Eating,
so why'd you act?
I wasn't acting. It's real, but that's what I mean. That when you taste, it always feels like you're putting it on.
Okay.
Because you don't generally eat and go but I mean that's the only way people can know that this is good. It's amazing. Let me just get a little more.
I'm acting again.
It's good.
It's really good. Hey.
It's very good. Like there's a lot of different flavors, and I really like it.
This is really amazing. So how is the changing of food been going for you personally?
Yeah, I mean there's good days and bad days.
Yeah.
So some days I just wanna have a burger.
Yeah.
And fries and irasheni.
Yeah.
Chips.
Yeah.
You
talk about it a lot. Yeah.
But you gotta make the adjustment. And the thing is that I know that if I do have Leo Russian and I spray everyone with the Russian afterwards, that feeling.
Yeah.
Like when you eat a healthy meal.
Yeah.
You get full and afterwards you feel good. Mm-hmm. Like you
feel
got
good
what
about
you
yourself.
needed.
Yeah.
And not just about yourself.
Even your body
feels good.
Yeah.
But when you eat bad food afterwards, you just want to take a nap.
I don't know if I mentioned it in the other video. I want us to get rid of the term bad food because we're developing
food, yeah.
Let's say we need to find a better term because I really want us to develop
junk food.
Yeah, I really want us to develop healthy relationships, and I don't want us to cancel out all the food that we've always enjoyed, but I do want us to have them in moderation. For example,
I think that's the problem. The moderation thing is the biggest issue.
We just need to have moderation. Like I mentioned, potatoes are my favorite, but I can't have potatoes every day. So my Pilates coach...
Even though if it was up to you...
I would. But my Pilates coach said I could have fries once a week. And now I look forward to it. It's literally an event. And I think that's what we try.
Have you cashed in your weekly fries?
I did.
When?
On Tuesday.
Baby, you didn't even invite me.
I did. You were there. Weren't you there at the salon?
Yeah, I cashed them in as well.
Yeah, at the salon I cashed in my fries and they were so good.
It's gonna be a long weekend.
Yeah, I know. But that's the beauty of it is that you look forward to it. Food is no longer just that thing where you just eat whenever you feel like it, but it's conscious. Yeah, you get to enjoy it. Yeah, so this was fun. A lot of people after we did your Dagwood said we should do more videos. They do want more ideas for plant-based. So this is a good meal. If you're not fully plant-based, this is a good idea to make on a plant-based Monday. Some people have that. Or just try maybe reduce meat to having having it for lunch, and then for supper you keep it light and easy. But yeah, guys, we're gonna learn together. We haven't figured it out. We're gonna learn, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna share with you on this journey.
Yeah, look, I've one thing I've learned with like more plant-based food is that it's actually got more flavor.
Yes.
Because you spend so much more time spicing it up and zhuzhing it up that it ends up really tasting incredible. Like the spice blends and the soups and all the stuff that's in here, like I can literally taste it, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
And you don't get that when you're cooking what you used to, because you know
exactly what you're doing.
So when you cook it, when you take on something like this, it also allows you to be more creative.
Yeah.
Use your imagination a little bit more, and it's just. Yeah, it makes cooking fun, and I'm starting to really love cooking.
Yeah, but you've always, I think for the last year, since lockdown, you like got heavy into cooking.
No, I realized that I'm good at it.
Yeah, you've got a gift. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I hope you've learned something, and I hope more of you, if you're not on the socials, you can type down below and say, I am and I am an eativist. We are recruiting eativist because we all just want to be healthy, feel good, and be the best that we can.
Yeah, exactly. And like Mpoomy said, it's not about giving up your favorite foods. It's just about having moderation and making sure that you're conscious about what you're putting in your body.
Goodbye.
Cheers, guys.